I'm actually going to be talking to my doctor about induction. I'm actually so excited. It was so weird that even my mom was like, what is going on? Good morning, guys. Welcome back to our channel. We are on the way right now to my doctor's appointment. I can't believe it's already been a week since I've been to the doctor.
Yeah, that's great. It does not feel like a week.
I know, and then in between this doctor visit, I go back on Monday. This is a very exciting doctor visit because I'm actually going to be talking to my doctor about induction. We'll see what she says. I have to explain to her that the person that's supposed to be watching her, which is my dad, won't be here after the 13th. He's leaving early in the morning on the 13th, so I don't know how she's gonna react because I don't know, I've never had a conversation like this with her. And with Ella, she was gonna let me go like
2 weeks over.
Yeah, 2 weeks overdue. We'll see how this goes. I'm actually really excited. And I think that she's gonna check me again today to see if I'm dilated at all. I doubt that I'm dilated because I wasn't even dilated till probably like 38 or 39 weeks with Elle. I guess we'll see. So we're gonna run in really quick and hopefully it won't take long. We will
have an answer.
Okay, guys.
Woo! Let's go!
I'm actually so excited. First of all, I'm 1 centimeter dilated.
Yeah, like what the heck?
Already, I'm 1 centimeter dilated, which that could literally mean nothing. It could mean, I don't know, it went from 0 to dilated this week. So it could mean nothing. It could mean baby's coming
tomorrow
soon. I talked to my doctor about induction and we have an induction date. I'm actually not going to share the induction date because if you guys have been following along, I've kind of said that I'm not going to be announcing when I go into labor for family reasons. I didn't really enjoy my labor last time because a lot of people showed up unannounced, and so we're kind of just going to be texting our really close friends and some family and letting them know, and then
we're really gonna take the time to focus on it being about family, because with Ella there was always somebody there like visiting. It was never, other than like at night when we were tired, it was never me, Katie, and Ella, which is like we just want to we want to bond as a family. We want to spend time together. We want to like take that time that we didn't get to take with Ella.
Yeah, but we want to spend it as like a family of 3 for a little bit, like me, you, and baby, and then we want to bring Ella in and literally spend all day with just like all 4 of us together, as long as Ella does well at the hospital. You guys will definitely know when she's born. I think I'm going to be posting like maybe a picture of her feet or something like when she's born, but we do have an induction date, and that is significantly before my due date. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I think it was. I was surprised by what date he chose.
Yeah, so
but I'm
so excited.
This is awesome.
Yeah, we're so excited because if I go that far, which I still feel like I won't go that far,
but you know that
there's like
the maximum is that date.
Yeah,
like you won't go over.
That's crazy. Yeah, I know.
That is awesome.
I'm gonna call my mom and tell her because I'm sure she'll be excited too.
Alright guys, well it's like 2 hours later. Ella actually just woke up from her nap. Katie, did you go to sleep?
No.
So Katie was planning to go to sleep with Ella because she was super tired, but ended up not. She kind of just laid down and relaxed. When Ella woke up, she started screaming Dada. So then I ran up there, and then Katie looked at me saying, I want to go to Popeyes and get a chicken sandwich.
Okay, listen. You don't want to try a chicken sandwich?
I do, but like I would prefer Chick-fil-A.
Oh, I'm sure you'd prefer Chick-fil-A. But why not try Popeyes?
I'll try it. I just don't want to wait for an hour and a half.
I don't think we would have to. Okay, this Popeyes is like so old that it's not even on the map. Like it doesn't even have a speaker box.
Yeah,
I don't understand what's going on.
Hold up, there's signs here. I feel like I'm about to get shot.
Okay, just kidding. It's closed and we just look stupid going through the drive-thru just now. So we just road tripped to a different Popeyes. It was like 7 minutes away.
It's fine.
I figured since we found out today that I literally have like 2 to 3 more weeks of my pregnancy left or less, I might as well enjoy this, like I want this while I can, you know? You know what I'm saying? Point. So I'm just going to enjoy, oh, they have the sandwiches.
They do.
So just one sandwich with no pickles.
Oh
okay, so Ben just brought Ella up here so we can actually try it.
Oh, also you guys haven't seen her outfit, but it's hecka cute.
Yeah, it is super cute.
She has a reindeer.
Her hair's all messed up now.
It is.
These aren't even, you're just warm. Ben!
No, I haven't.
Hey.
Oh, you want to listen to music?
These fries are low-key kind of good.
Like they're seasoned.
Uh-huh.
Moment of truth.
Here it is. So it has mayo on it.
Okay.
No pickles. You didn't get any pickles.
This thing looks fatty. It looks buttered.
That is so good, actually.
It's pretty good.
Why did it take you so long to say that?
Because I was trying to think, I'm like, it's good.
Yeah, I give this a thumbs up.
Wanna try it? Here.
I don't think she's ever had Fanta before. She does not like soda, I don't think.
You want more? Girl, you just didn't like it. Please.
It's a little bit later, and we were just dancing.
Yeah, Ben doesn't want me to dance because...
I was literally about to talk about that.
Dude, talk about it.
I've been telling Katie for a long time now that she has to make it to at least December 5th. I have a lot of work commitments that I have to do. Like, obviously I'm quitting. Obviously they know that, but they know that as soon as Katie goes into labor, that's done. But we're opening the 3rd and...
Hold on, pause.
Oh my word. What?
Took her hair out.
That's so pretty.
The music.
Oh, show us the music. With her being like 1 centimeter dilated already and her induction date already set out, I actually called my bosses and I was like, hey, listen, this just happened. Like, I'm just gonna keep you guys updated. We have weekly doctor appointments. I'll let you guys know what happens. But Katie keeps saying like, I'm just gonna go walk. I'm gonna do deep squats. I'm gonna dance with Ella. I'm gonna cook every night. Yeah. I'm just gonna stay on my feet so she can go into labor earlier. And I keep saying like, no, you need to sit down, like relax and a whole bunch of other things. But it's kind of just like a...
Okay, remember there was one day with Ella, there was one day that he did not want me to go into labor, and that was the day that I had her.
Yeah, okay, when Ella, I told Katie, I was like, you cannot go in on this Saturday, Saturday the 28th. It was my firefighter 1 final where I go.
We were both in school.
Yeah.
When I was pregnant.
Yeah, it was my final for my biggest class to get my firefighter certificate.
Yeah.
Like my live fire, like you go and there's an actual fire, you have to put it out, you have to follow a whole bunch of procedures, and there's like a whole bunch of tests. She goes in that morning, and I actually ended up not taking the final. And here we are, a perfect example. She is holding her.
She wants me to, do you want mommy to dance with you?
Yeah. Oh God. So it looks like we're going to the hospital tonight.
All right, guys, it has been a little while. It is obviously nighttime now. It is 9:36. I feel like this whole entire video today has been us mainly talking and not really showing much of what we did. We did go to the doctor, but we obviously didn't film in there. When we came home, I like laid down with Ella for a few hours. Then we went and got Popeyes. Tonight is Wednesday. If you guys have been following along with us, you know that we are Survivor fans. We went over to my parents' house to go and watch Survivor at their house. Last week we had them over at our house. We didn't film over there as well because I don't know. Usually I don't really love filming around like when it's family time. Anyways, I wanted to talk to you guys about the way that Ella was acting tonight. It was honestly the weirdest thing ever. I think that my mom is probably Ella's favorite person. Don't you think, Ben?
Yeah.
My mom is definitely like her favorite person. If I'm around and my mom's around, she chooses my mom 9 times out of 10, sometimes 10 times out of 10, she will choose my mom to hold her when she's upset, to like rock her, and she never wants to leave their house. She always cries when we leave their house. She's constantly saying Nana. And tonight was the weirdest thing because every time she drank her bottle or she just wanted to be held for a second, it was always me.
Went to the bathroom.
Oh yeah, when I went to the bathroom, she freaked out, and my mom was holding her, and she freaked out and was like, Mama, Mama, Mama. This never happens. When I tell you this never happens, like, it never happens. She usually doesn't even care that Ben and I are around when we are over with my mom and dad, because she just loves them so much and is so entertained over there and loves all the dogs. But she didn't really let mom even hold her tonight, Ben. Like, every time she like came over to me and wanted me to hold her. It was the weirdest thing. And then when we were leaving, like, she didn't want my mom or my dad to like hold her and take her out to the car like they normally do. She was laying on my shoulder. It was so weird that even my mom was like, what is going on? And so I went to ask you guys. My comments probably won't be on, and no, I don't turn my comments off. YouTube turns my comments off for people who ask. If you have had a second child, did your first child act like this before you went into labor? Like, is that a thing? Can children sense when you're going into labor? Can they? Because it was so weird, like I'm talking about it. This just never happens because she just loves my mom and my dad so much that she usually doesn't, like I said, she usually doesn't care that Ben and I are even there, or even if we leave, she doesn't care. If this has happened to you and you guys are not following my Instagram, I will probably have a comment section, or you can even just direct message me on there and tell me your experience with this, and when you went into labor, if they sensed it around the right time, how long it lasted, all that stuff. Because this whole time that I've been pregnant, ever since I first got pregnant, Ella has been very attached to me. She was even more attached to me 6 months ago. And I've been hoping throughout this pregnancy that she would slowly become more attached to Ben and less attached to me, so then this transition would be a lot easier. And I like saw a light at the end of the tunnel a couple weeks ago, but recently she's been pretty clingy towards me. I don't know, I just wanted to hop on here and talk about that because, I don't know, I feel like things are happening really fast, and I feel like the baby's going to be here within the next 2-ish weeks. I think that I'm not gonna go much longer. I don't know, but you know, I can say that and then I just go until when they're going to induce me. That's so weird. I was about to say I'm gonna go until like whenever I go into labor, but it's so weird because that's not gonna happen. Like I'm not just gonna keep being pregnant until, like I'm not going overdue this time, which is so weird. Like I have an end date and it's before my due date. We had a pretty eventful day. It may not look like it, but we had a pretty eventful day. What are we doing tomorrow?
I have Chick-fil-A stuff.
Yeah, Ben has a lot of work to do coming up. Hopefully he can get it all done before I go into labor, but keep your fingers crossed that I go into labor soon because I am...
Wait, I need you to make it through. I have so much crap to do, and I don't want to spend my entire time in the hospital on the phone.
You're not going to. You're going to turn your phone off in the hospital.
Chick-fil-A will explode.
I don't care.
If you go into labor tomorrow,
I don't care.
if I turn my phone off, it would explode.
I don't care.
They would all be freaking out.
Good. They need to know how much they need you.
Yeah, you know what?
You know what?
Next, they should have paid me more.
I've been so fine with not going into labor up until like a week ago, and then I've been like, okay, now I'm kind of ready because, and I think that's a good thing because most people, their entire pregnancy, they're just like, I want my baby, and that's how I was with Ella. But this time around, I'm like, no, I can wait. I don't have things ready, I can wait. But now that everything's pretty much ready and like I'm a centimeter dilated and I have an induction date, I'm just like, I think I'm ready. Also, the anxiety at night and not being able to fall asleep very easily is not very fun, I will say that, but I'm not gonna go into that today. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and follow us on Instagram before you leave, and we will see you in our next video. Bye guys.